Hey guys, how you doing? It's Derek Timmons here from Maverick Group and CIR Realty, and I am sending you this public service announcement that, as you can see, it is getting cold outside. So that means we have to turn off the taps to our outdoor hoses, because if we don't, the pipes are gonna freeze, and then in the spring they're gonna burst, and you're gonna be calling me to fix all your drywall, and I don't really wanna do that. So I'm gonna show you how to do that really quickly in less than 1 minute, and we're gonna start outside. Now, the first thing you want to do is go and make sure they're not already frozen. So just give your tap a quick little turn. Make sure that the water is coming out and that there's no ice in the lines. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. Derek, this is pretty simple stuff, but a lot of people don't actually know how to do this. And believe me, the thousands of dollars you're gonna save from watching this 1 minute video is gonna be valuable. Now, I'm in my basement near my plumbing. I am gonna show you really quickly how this works, how to turn it off, and how to find the right line. Here we go. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, in your basement, you're gonna have a main water shut off. Now, this one in my basement looks like this. It's a little valve. Now, lots of times there'll be a big red valve. If the valve is going with the pipe, that means it's on. If it's going against the pipe, that means it's off. So if you ever have a water emergency in your house, like your dishwasher is leaking or your sink is exploding or whatever, run to your basement, find that big red lever that's coming out of the concrete, turn it against the pipe, or in this situation, the small gray tab, turn it against the pipe. All the water for the house will be shut off and your water emergency will stop. Now let's continue on with shutting off the outdoor tap. Okay, so if you're lucky like me and your basement is unfinished, you'll be able to track your pipe into the ceiling and follow it along to where it goes. Now, I've already done this, so I started at the outside where I know the hoses are, and I trace these lines back. Now, this pipe here is where I shut off the outdoor taps. You can see there's a diverter here, and it comes to other two taps. If I turn this off, the water outside is now off. Now imagine if that pipe froze and then burst in the spring and you had a finished basement and you had to do a drywall repair. I know some really good companies that could help you, but please don't ask me to do it because I don't have time. Even though I want to, you can call me, but I'm gonna pass you on to them. Now let's go outside and see if it worked. Okay, so the last thing that we want to do is we want to drain the line, because any water that's stuck in there could still freeze and cause the pipe to burst, and we don't want that. So you turn the tap on, let's see what falls out, turn it back off, and you're good until spring. Here we go. So you see that? Barely anything came out because the water's been turned off, but I'm just letting out the air and any excess water. And now I turn it back off so that when I turn it on in the spring, I don't get a big mess. So that's it, guys. That's how you turn off the taps to your outside through the winter. We live in Canada. We have to be prepared for this stuff. Please do this. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me, text me, email me at any time. I was just kidding before. I am happy to help in any way. If you ever have any questions, we'll go from there. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.